This episode's charity, the Music Therapy Ride. In September, join this year's ride benefiting the Canadian Music Therapy Trust Fund. Visit musictherapyride.ca for more information. This is Orange Unobtainium. Less than 50 KTM RC8s have been brought into Canada. So it's something special to throw a leg over one, as if the look of the RC8 hasn't given you a clue.
If robots were given souls, this is what they'd use for porn. It's a complex topography of soft curves, hard angles, and passion. So it was designed by Austrians then,
who apparently are OCD when it comes to build quality. Everything is tightly fitted together and tidy, and the attention to detail is extraordinary. For a superbike, there's unprecedented consideration for human factors. Small elements, like mirrors that actually give you a view of what's behind you. And bigger innovations, like an adjustable subframe, allowing you to adjust the seat height and angle by 20 millimeters. Then there's KTM's other obsession, a hard-edged, hardcore monomania of fast to match the RC8's looks. There's premium and fully adjustable WP suspension, topped with a steering damper bow. Up front, there are 320mm discs, grabbed by 4 piston radio-mounted Brembo monoblock calipers, and a chromoly tubular trellis frame, using the engine as a supporting member. Bringing us to the RC8's structural and spiritual heart, an 1158cc 75-degree V-twin engine, pumping out 155 horsepower and 88.5 pound-feet of torque. It's a snorting, fire-breathing demon, giving the RC8 a raw, mechanical, visceral feel.
There are some problems though,
which are most apparent in first and second gear at traffic speeds.
Below 2500 RPM, the engine lugs. And anywhere up to about $5,000, it surges. And the throttle is pathologically twitchy. Tremendous amount of heat comes off the right-hand side. Shifting is tectonically slow. It certainly doesn't coddle your imprecise humanity.
In town, the RC8 feels like a snarling caged animal, wrapped in ergonomics adjustable along the vectors of subframe, bars, pegs, and levers. Comforts that only serve to underline the contradiction beneath you.
An abrupt throttle control, one-finger brakes, and the world's slipperiest seat. If I had $1 for every time I've gooned myself on this bike, I could buy a third testicle. I'm not sure what I'd use that for, but I could buy one.
Instead, I'm more likely to use that money for something more useful. No, not reconstructive surgery, but a down payment. Because uncorked, the contradiction continues, in a good way, as the RC8 reveals itself to be absolutely feral, and yet insolently easy to ride. The engine blitzes from 6,000 RPM to 10,500, the red line, in an eye blink.
There's a raw, mechanical, no-holds-barred purity here, something that makes Ducatis feel like an Italian Honda.
Don't confuse that with unrefined, because free from traffic, the RC8 is utterly sublime. The nervous throttle becomes a precise instrument. Formerly harsh, the suspension holds the road in a vicious, unloving clawed embrace. Abrupt one-finger brakes become surgeon scalpels, excising speed with fadeless delicacy. The The handling is elegant, rapid, and planted, with a 600cc sport bike quick tip-in, making the RC8 the world's angriest ballet dancer. Abrupt and elegant, comfortable and hard-edged, the KTM RC8 is a passionate contradiction, until you realize it is designed with a sublime superbike purity that slices through all the low-end faults. The RC8 is the elegance of a sonnet conducted as a Bloodsport, an ode to your next track day.